Sukri, if you can just mute everyone, then I will quickly go through the app with you all. Okay.
You're back.
So you're muting me as well. So what I'm going to go through today is the same as yesterday. So we're going to go through the application that you downloaded, and I'm going to go through finding out why you are doing this business, so that when you are challenged with some things, you always go back to why you are doing it. And when you understand why you are doing it, it's easier to deal with challenges. So first of all, I'm just going to share my screen with you so that you can see the application. Oh, no. Okay, so I was busy creating a gift code for someone, and now I realize I never sent it. But okay, so here we go. You go into your application or your Crowd1 account. Let me just go here. So you'll just put in www.crowd1.com and then you log in. And over here, you will see, okay, you're going to log into your details. Mine is already saved on my computer, so it goes in automatically. And then this is your main screen. So this is where you will see promotions for, like here we have for the Epic Lotto. You can go and read more about the Epic Lotto and the launch of that. You can read about the events happening. Here you can read about the Epic promotion that's on at the moment. When you scroll down, you see your account balance. Ah, your shame. Look at my account balance. It will it's from all the gift codes. Then you over here you have your Crowd1 rewards. Those are your shares in the company that is going to pay dividends every 3 months on the profits that the company make. Over here you have points on your left and points on your right, and I'll explain to you how this part affects you and how it affects putting people in your organization. So just know that here you can quickly go and look at left, what points on your left and points on your right. Here you see your potential bonus. So this means that if you're balancing these two legs out, you can get this kind of income from what's happening in your business at the moment. Then you have your current pack, what kind of package you are on. You can go into it and go and read up about it and how it's benefiting you. Here you have your streamline level. That's where you get your €2.50 every week. And if you go up in the streamline levels, that's when you're adding personal people to the business. You can go up in the levels and you're earning more owner rights, not cash, owner rights every week that you can claim. Here you have your sponsor link, and this is where you'll go in and create an invite to invite people. And I'll go into that just now and explain how that works. When we go down, you can see events. This was an event in Durban. This is the global launch that's happening on the 25th. You click on it and you can go and read all about that, buy your tickets. It's only €2 for a ticket, so it's really cheap. And this is an event that they're planning in Joburg in June. If that will go forward, we're not so sure. Here you can see how far you are to the incentive trip. So this incentive trip is going from Dubai, and you can go and click on it and have a look what that's all about. Here you have some offers that the company is offering at the moment, or what is happening, like exciting things that's happening. So you can click through it. You can go and click on it and read about these different offers that's on at the moment and products coming up. Over here you have some videos that you can check out. This is a video from the Durban event where the CEO is talking. You have something about Mixter over here, like a promotional video. You have a Philgo over here, promotional video. And then when you go down, you can see the value of the Crowd1 rewards. So at the moment it's €2. And this is the rewards exchange rate. So this is the price that you will be able to sell your rewards at the moment. It's the value. And in June, you'll be able to trade it for that price. In June, it'll probably be more than this, but you'll be able to trade it for this price. So you paid a certain price for it, and now it's worth this much if you sell it, but it doesn't really affect the income that you will receive every 3 months. And I'll explain all of that just now. So just to go through the practical things of the app. And over here you have more news happening. When you go down, you see the level that you are at, how much you're earning every week, the streamline, current streamline, and what the next streamline will be if you move up to the next streamline level. And over here you can see the number of people that join the company after you. So you have 1.92 million people who have joined the company after us from the 27th of January. And over here you see like a short list of the last 50 people who came in, and you can see these dots where people are popping up that they're signing in. So that's just the home screen. And now in the beginning, it was hard for me to, I didn't know this for 2 weeks, how to get back to the main screen, because sometimes you get lost in like some kind of maze over here, like in the, let's say now I'm in the bonus system, and I was like, how do I get back to the main screen? So it's actually very simple. You just click on the left-hand corner in the top, and you click on Crowd1, and it takes you back to the home screen. So whenever you get lost in some information in your app or on your computer, just click on the Crowd1s on the top, and you'll be able to go back to the main screen. Over here you have, if you click on that little arrow showing down, you have a Philgo and Mixter and Crowd1 card. So here you can go into each one. Let me just open this one and show you. So here you go into a Philgo's site, and this is where you will go and do the gaming. So this is how we are linked. So we all know in Crowd1 that we have a Philgo and Mixer at the moment. So if you are a gamer, then you just click on that link, you go to the gaming site, and here you can go and have a look at all the different games that they have. You can look at the partners that they're partnering with. You can go and read about the company. You can go into all the different things. Go and explore it and see how you can get involved in all these games. Yeah, so take your time to go and have a look at that as well. And then it's the same, you can go into Mixer and you can go and read about the company, you can read who they affiliate with, all those things. In South Africa, a Philgo has launched, so according to what I understand, you can play games on a Philgo in South Africa. In Mauritius, we cannot access the games yet for a Philgo, or we can access it, but not through our Crowd1 account. So when the full launch is on, and we're in pre-launch at the moment, when full launch is on, we'll be able to all access these games. They are just setting up all the legal things to cover the whole world of everywhere where a Philgo can operate. So that's in the process. Then when we move on to news, if you click on news, you can get all the news of Crowd1, all the breaking news as it comes out. If you see like a little red dot when you go into your Crowd1 account, there will be that's new news that you haven't read yet, you haven't opened. So you can go and have a look at all the news over here. I haven't actually seen this one. So yeah, you go and have a look here, you read about it. There's usually videos, there's all sorts of things that you can have a look. And then here on the side, you can go to different articles that was written, and you can go way back, as you can see. Then when you go to info, you have presentations and promo. I won't go into every single tab. I just want to make you aware of all these different places you can go. So here you have some promotional stuff that you can use. You have videos on this side that you could share the links with people. You also have logos on this side where you can, if you have something that you may be putting on Facebook, or you are making a little advert or something that you want to use for your team or whatever, you can go and get some logos over here. Let's go back to videos. So you have, yeah, all the different videos over here that you can just get the links. Then when you go into business, you can read all about the business stuff. Everything that is concerning the business, you'll get information here. When you go to Crowd One Rewards, you can read all about the rewards over here. Like I said, I don't want to waste time and go into each and every tab. I want you to go and do that. I'll just do the ones that I use on a daily basis, but this is purely for info reasons. So if you need info, go and check out this. So there's Crowd One Rewards, there's the exchange, there's the merchandise. You can purchase merchandise on here. There's the crowd economy, explaining about what is a crowd economy. And then there's about the company, about us. Events, you can have a look at all the events coming up, the cruises coming up. Here you have all the bonus systems. So it explains, this is also info about how the bonus systems work on the networking side. So if you choose to build a business on the networking side, you have all these bonus systems that we can make money off, apart from the Crowd One Rewards every 3 months. Here we have every bonus system explained and how it exactly works. Then you have downline. So I'm going to go into downline because this is something I use every single day. Here you can view your whole downline. So you always see yourself at the top here. You see what level you are matching. So if this says matching 4, it means that I have qualified to get a matching bonus on 4 levels down. So that means if I invite my sister and she invited my mom, so my sister is level 1, matching level 1. My mom is matching level 2. My mom invites her cousin, so she's matching level 3. And her cousin invites her mom, and that's matching level 5. So we have that you can go all the way up to 5 levels that you can match depending on specific criteria that you need to meet, and you'll find that all in info and on the bonus system. Like here in bonuses, you go to matching bonus, bonus systems, matching bonus, and then you just go and read about it, and you'll see all the graphs and everything, how you can qualify for that. So that's where you see who's qualified. So if you see, like here we see Lisa Marie, she's on the call also, and she is matching level 1. So that means that whoever she has in her team that she personally introduced, she will, if she helps them to also earn some money, she can earn money from them as well, 10%. Then we have Karen in my team. I didn't personally introduce her, so I can't earn any money from her earning money, but I benefit from all the people that she puts in this leg, in both her legs actually, because all the people that's in this one leg on both legs count for my team. So if I go into Karen, she's got 2 legs, but these are not people I personally introduced, but they count towards my my network levels and towards the money that I can earn. So she's got all these people, and they have lots of people, and they all count for my team, even though I didn't personally introduce her. Okay, let me go back to, if you want to go back, you just press on the name on top, and now of course it doesn't want to do that, but you press on me, or you press on just the name on top. Okay, wait, let me try this again. So with technology, we just sometimes have to have some patience. Okay, so here we're back with my account. So I can see everyone in my downline here, but it can get quite confusing because there's so many people and they come in on a timeline. So the first person I introduced personally was my sister, Lisa Marie. So now I have Karen here. She was the next person to come into my team, but I didn't actually personally introduce her. The next person I introduced was my friend Bridget, but Bridget is somewhere lost here in someone else's downline, but she's still in my downline, but I just can't see her directly there on the timeline because it's too vast. There's just too much happening over there. So when that happens, sorry, I pressed on the wrong thing the whole time. When that happens, you just go to the side over here and you see these are your directly sponsored people. These are the people that you know and you know is directly linked to you. And then you can go down in this on your application in your phone. It's right at the bottom that you will find this this piece. So you can go and have a look at each person over here. So let's say on a timeline, Lisa Marie was the first one I introduced, and this is my friend Bridget. So Bridget is next. If Bridget's asking me something about her downline or where she needs to place someone, or I must quickly have a look, then I can go into Bridget. I can see her here. Now she's at the top. I can see all the people that she has personally introduced on the side over here, or in your application, it's at the bottom. And I can see everyone who's in her team. So everyone going down here. If it's maybe a personal that she's talking about, I can go down here and I can have a look. Oh, okay, she wanted to know about Raki. Okay, so let's go and have a look at Raki. And you can find, that's how you find people. If you have a specific name that you're looking for, like sometimes I see that there's money coming in and I'm curious about where it comes from. So I see it's linked to a specific name, then I will go over here where it says search and I will search for a name for that name, and then I will be able to see where it's coming from. I will be able to trace it. These are technical things that you can play around with. It's not necessary for you to build your business. It's just the ins and outs of how it all comes together, and you learn this over time. Okay, so that is all about the downline. Here you can also see how much points you have left and right. So now at the moment I'm on Raki. So instead of being on Raki, I want to be on my own download. So I go to me, and then voila, I'm back with me. And here I can see the points that I have on the left, the points I have on the right, and I'm able to know that I need to work on my left team. I need to support my left team so that they can really get moving, or I need to personally introduce more people to my left team. If I put personals in, they will definitely be on my left team, because you always have a team that's on zero and you always have a team that's growing from your upline. So this team on zero is the one that I need to work on, and I need to balance with the right side so that I can get payouts on the binary system so that I can start making money. Okay, so that's all about the downline. Then here with education, I think, yes. So here you can see which pack you qualify for the education pack. For me, I'm a titanium, so I can qualify for all these different packs. Here you can just go and read about everything that it entails. And if you go to my grid hub, then you go into the education packs, and over here you have all these different tabs that you can go on, and I urge you to go and explore this. There's videos, there's so many different things that you can get your head wrapped around. Real estate, entrepreneurship, even personal development, mindset, all these different things. There are courses in themselves that you are able to access, and you can go and have a look at all of these, whatever sparks your interest, and it can help you to develop as a person and as an entrepreneur. And in turn, it can also help you to build this business better, in the sense that you will open your mind to more business opportunities and how to run your team maybe. Or so when you have some time, go and have a look there. Now we don't have a lot of time left, so I just want to quickly go to this tab on the side. So on your application, it'll be in the right hand corner, you'll see 3 lines, and when you press on it, you won't see exactly what we're seeing here. You will have these tabs on the side, the top tabs you will have on the side here as well. But one that's very important is if you go to settings, you'll be able to see all of these different settings over here. So you have account settings where you can go and put all your information, change your information. Once you've done your KYC, you can't change your information anymore. Like it will show that you can't click on it or change it. Here you can go and have a look at your settings for your member placement. This is very important when you are inviting someone and sending them a link. If you know that you want to place them on the left, go into your settings quickly, place on the left, click on there and save it. And then you go to the main screen. Let me just show that to you. So you will go into your settings, go on the main screen. So you press on crowd 1, and then you'll go back to the main screen, and then you can scroll down over here, and here you go to invite people. Let me quickly show you how that works. So you'll put the person's name, you'll put the message here, and then you've already checked in your settings that it's on the right, on the leg that you want. So now you say, okay, place on the left. If these two don't correlate, if the settings and this one doesn't correlate, you run the risk of possibly having the person on the other leg, and then you won't get an immediate payout. So just make sure that you go and check out this and that both of them are on the same leg, and then you say create link. You scroll down a bit more, and here you will see the link. So you will see, okay, so you just created a link for Jonathan. He's placed on the left. You can, on your phone, you can't see this whole screen. You have to scroll to the side. You go on copy link, and you go to your WhatsApp and you paste the link in your WhatsApp, and you send it to that person. Then once they've signed up or they've taken no action or whatever, you'll be able to see here if they went into the link, if they signed up, or if they just checked it out and did nothing. You can create and delete links here as you want. You just literally go and click, like this one never decided to join, so you just click on the cross and they're gone. Okay, so that is for inviting. Let's go to I don't use QR code that much at the moment to invite people. That's where you also have to make sure with your settings that they're on the right. If you have very big teams, I think it's a good thing to use this QR code. But for now, let's not worry about that too much. You need to go and upload your KYC. That's very important. When you go into KYC, this is important that you don't do it on your application. You have to do this on a browser. You don't need a computer. You can go into your phone's browser and just make sure that you're in the browser, and then you can upload your KYC. So here you would, they will give you all the instructions, and I've already done it, so I can't show you how it works, but they'll ask you for a picture of yourself, a picture of your ID, and you need to upload these documents and send it to them, and then you'll wait for a day or two to have it approved. And it's only then that you can take money out of your account, or you can buy gift codes. So I see we only have 4 minutes left. Let me go to payments because this is an important thing to understand in the beginning. So this is very basic training, and I don't want to go into too much detail about how everything works, because you will get to know how it works as well. But for now, this oh, this is a new way. They've changed it. They're updating the app all the time. So this is the first time I see it like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I pressed on the wrong thing. So here we have your user log. And this is everything that's going on in your account. So you'll be able to see everything. I know it's very exposing that you can see everything in my account here, but I trust all of you and you're part of our team, so you can see what our earnings are like. But here, over here, you can see all the bonus payments that you received on your binary system. So you can see the date, you can see the time, and these are all your binary payments that you received. Over here, if you just scroll to the right on your app, you will see binary points. And this is often where I go if I don't know where this money is coming from. Then I'll go and have a look at the binary points and I see, okay, so this person came in my right. I wonder who that is. I don't know who they are. So I'll just copy this this name, and I'll go to my downline, and in search I will go and put that name in, and I'll see, oh, they come from Karen, or oh, they come from this person or that person. This doesn't really matter. It's just sometimes I want to know. If you go to user log, you'll be able to see your crowd one rewards. So these are the rewards that you claim every week. And these are also the rewards that is automatically bought every time you earn money. So every time you earn money on the binary payment, so let's say I earn 36 euros, 20% of that money goes into your crowd one rewards. So it's not paid out in cash. It's like you can see here, the system says auto buy. So from that payment I received on this date at that time, and you can correlate it to your binary payments, the system automatically bought this amount of owner rights, crowd one rewards, and it's 4.68 crowd one rewards, and the system automatically bought it because that's how the system works. 20% of your earnings go into growing your owner rights so that you can have a higher return every 3 months. So that automatically happens, and then every week you will see you got 250 unclaimed crowd one rewards. You will see it looks like it's unclaimed, and you think, oh, okay, what is that? Why is it unclaimed? But then just after they released it and you actually went on your app and you said claim, you will see, okay, that is 250 plus 20 is 270. Okay, you claimed it. All right. But it's a log, so you can see everything that's happening on the log. Here they're telling you, you haven't claimed it yet, you haven't claimed it yet. Okay, here you claimed it. So everything is logged over here. Okay, we have less than 1 minute left. If you want, you can jump on the call again and I can continue this conversation, because unfortunately, we have these 40 minute intervals. So we have to just jump on the call again if the call goes off. So we also have gift codes over here, where you can go and check your log of all the gift codes that you've created, and you can keep track of where all this is going and how it's being done. And then here you can track your matching bonus, what kind of bonus